Warning, this video contains graphic images that may not be suitable for little sissy bitches, so viewer discretion is advised. We kill shit here.
We got us a little live muskrat. He's supposed to be deceased, but he's not. And they are feisty. They are a mean little bugger. Pound for pound, toughest critter there is. I shouldn't say toughest, the meanest. But got a little pocket set here. Supposed to come out here and he's supposed to get all tangled up and be dead, but he's not, so I'll get him taken care of. And I got in that tube over there, I have a colony trap, so I'll go check it here in a second. Well, another muskrat down. We got our muskrat here. Here's our trap. Got our pocket set there. Just using a Duke 1.5. My pan's a little high, but that don't matter. Just under the water, tight on that hole. We gotta have a mink come along here. He's gonna poke his head in there. He don't know if that's an apple. He's just gonna come right along and check that hole as his way through here, so we could get a mink, more muskrats. Let's go down. I see I got my apple still here, but nothing has stepped on that trap yet, so we'll go check this tube on the other side. So I came over here and put in a colony set. I see some fur in there. This is the only one I could find that, oh boy. That's the only trap I could find that was small enough that it was underwater. He looked a lot smaller than he was. He's pretty good size. We'll take him. Make sure your doors are good. I got the trap right there. Look, it just barely goes under the water. You got to have it underwater or they won't drown and they'll get out. They'll tear your doors off. And then I just cover this up like this so they dive. That is that trap there barely works for that. We got another rat. There's 2 rats for us today so far. And now I gotta go check coyote sets and beaver sets, so we'll see what we get. Stay tuned. Buddy. So I had a huge badger hole here, but I don't now. So that coyote that's just over here, she ran just right over there. It's probably a kin of some sort. Probably will come back right after I leave here because she just went right over there. So we will definitely have to remake this and see if we can't get her. But it's a good looking dog. Real dark dog. So I'll get him taken care of, and this is a new farm that we've not trapped, so this is the first dog. He's messed with this trap like 3 times, so we'll get him remade and see what we got. All right, we're just gonna put our trap right here. I don't know where that badger hole is anymore. It's kind of totaled. I'm just gonna put a big old dirt hole here. Kind of be similar to what was here. We're supposed to be in the 50s, so we ain't gonna have to worry about I always hate it when people drive by. Someone's driving by right now. It's a work truck, so if my shit's stolen, I'll go looking for all the work trucks in the goddamn county. There we go. They will come in here, step right on that. This is their approach. Pretty similar to what I had in there. I gotta get to making some wax dirt here pretty soon. We're gonna run out of these nice warm days. Get all that out of here. There's our hole. It's 20 something degrees right now, so this is gonna be the coldest day we got for a while. Get some of my old Predator like I had in there. Drop it down in. That container's about empty. And I'm gonna put a little bit down the front here. Well, it's a little cold out today. And another car's driving by. A little bit right there. Four sets. I got one that I didn't have pan cover yesterday. Something had stolen the pan cover from my set. So, but I do see I got a coyote over here on set number 3. So we'll go get him, see what he looks like. Kind of a blonde coyote there. Kind of a blonde. Looks like we got one toe maybe. Got one toe. Really tore up this area, but the all predator sure is working, boys. Jumped a bunch of ducks. The all predator sure is working. Where'd your friend go? I saw him come over here. He tell you to run, probably. Well, that's 4 sets, 2 coyotes. I wish I could have got that other one remade. There might have been a chance to get that third one. Seemed like they were in this, they just didn't make it over there, or that, you know, it's just weird how they travel. Came here and probably went straight across over there, and then one made it. So that one will be coming back looking for these guys, and hopefully we'll be here in the morning. It's a good looking dog. It's a really light colored one, really. You a barker? All right, I'll get him taken care of and we'll move on to the next set. Duke number 2 caught him by a toe, literally one toe. It's no damage. It's just holding him. Wow. So I'm literally talking when this guy could have easily went tweak. I mean, look, she's closed as far as she's gonna close. That Duke number 2 Douglas is just held on. Just held on. Well, we got a Nice little bean stubble pile here now that we can work for our backing. It's already here now. Coyote put it there for us, so we're gonna put our trap right here and back in its bed where it's dry actually still, which is nice. And then we're gonna punch a dirt hole right up under there. See if we can't get another one here. So by the toe, literally. And that's all it is. Like I always say, I get them how you can get them, but I'll get my stuff to remake this. Good ground was hard. When we're about a week away from some colder weather, so these will all be hopefully setting in some wax sand by then, since we have the Thanksgiving holiday, and get some stuff done. Put our Duke number 2 right back in this hole where we had her. Solid. Chain out of the way. We don't want anything obstructing our pan from going down. It's pretty solid. Alright, so find some of this drier stuff over here. And maybe not. Let's take what we can get at this rate until we start carrying our own dirt in again. We'll just use what we got here. Okay, blend that all in. It's not terrible. All predator down the hole. Some of my stuff I'm going to come out with next year down the hole on this one. Next property, I gotta go get some more all predator. I forgot. This is ready to go. That coyote's gonna come back through and it'll be ready to go. Well guys, we had a huge trench set here with 2 traps, and we got us a nice dog, well furred up dog, back foot. Real nice dog. Basically I'm right on this tree line right here. And they run right through here. They just kind of take the field all the way around. So 3 dogs today so far. That's awesome. You did a lot of digging in this loose dirt. It's gonna be fun to remake. All right, stay tuned. All right, I'm not 100% sure I'm gonna remake this, but get this guy off here. had 2 traps because they're digging like crazy. They're digging up all my, I don't know, my lures and bait is causing them to dig. So they are digging like crazy. So I come in here, threw another trap in, teach them a lesson. And that's what I'm gonna just keep putting it back like that. I got 2 traps. One of them has probably been up a little bit by the other, so I'm gonna have to probably adjust one of them. One trap caught the other trap and the coyote. So we're gonna smooth all this back out. We don't want to tear up the farmer's field. So we're gonna fill these holes back in. Pack that in so my drill will drill better. Put a trap there. Here's our old trench. Probably put one here and one here. I went and got me, I stopped and got me some more all predator. There's our trench back. It's about what it looked like. I'm just trying to get that to stop caving in a little bit. Deep trench here. Just changing it up from the other sets a little bit. All right. I think the one down in here actually caught him. If I remember right. I don't remember putting them in there. Uh-oh. Too early for my drill to be going dead, but it's cold out. I'm already on GoPro battery number 2 and it pisses me off a little bit that a GoPro battery don't last that long. Alright, let's get that back in there. Let's see how messed up it is from 2 traps clanging together. Really screws up sometimes. It's gonna be just right, I think. It's a little high, but we're gonna go with it. It's not terrible. It's a trench set, so you want them to step down on it. Then this other one will be right here at the top waiting for one that wants to just look down in there. That's what they were doing to me. This guy's gonna be oh no, he's still perfect. Boy, he was all twisted up in that other trap, so I thought for sure he was gonna be a little bit tweaked. He's pretty dang good. This one is gonna be up here on this flat spot where the coyotes will be up here looking down that hole. if they don't want to commit to that trap there, they will be right here waiting. And that other one must have just stepped right in. He wasn't worried about committing, but before they were standing on the back here. So I put another trap in, and they were digging from the side. We have plenty of traps, so it don't hurt to do it like this. Everybody's like, what are you gonna do about all that loose dirt? What, are you gonna pack it down? No, this whole field is loose dirt, see? It's all loose. They're used to the loose dirt. I'm just trying to get rid of, I don't like having my footprints and all that stuff around, so. All right. Stuff smells so good. I can't get it out of that hole. It's too deep of a hole. He's gonna have to dig like crazy. And there's 2 traps waiting. Sheep's wool down in there, just like all the rest of the holes. They can see that, it's eye appeal. I like to brush out all my tracks as much as I can, especially in the snow. But there's another dog. We don't care back foot or whatever as long as he's in a trap. And he goes in with the rest of them. Good looking dog. That one's a really light colored dog. Again, I don't feel my trounder or my slider, so I must have something down at the end. Let's see what we got there. We have a pretty big beaver. I was just telling myself we probably about got them all out of here. And then I honestly, it tore this up enough that it covered up my rod, and I couldn't feel my rod when I was just standing in here. That's a nice freaking beaver right there. Look at that thing, Jesus. That is a big beaver. I was like, I'm gonna walk this all before I unload the Ranger. Probably won't even need the Ranger today. And then there's that. So I was going to tear out this dam, but it's way bigger than I thought it was, so I might need some backup for that. We'll get this back in case another one comes. This is their natural crossover that they made themselves, so we just keep setting it and catching beaver. Alright, need to get a bend in that. There we go. Perfect. Alright. This big old toad out of the way. So here's the crossover. I just been opening it back up, letting water flow. It's kind of a double whammy. They want to plug it, or they're still going to cross over. I got a front foot on that big old girl, even though I put it out in deeper water. Just for the fact that the water goes up and down when you do this stuff. But I put it right here, fairly deep. They come up here either to fix it or just keep on going, and they're in the trap. That's a pretty dang nice beaver. I'm happy to get it out of here, and the farmer will be too. I'll set it up here and come and get it with the Ranger though. I'm not gonna carry it the whole way. All right. Jeez, that's a big old girl. All right, on to the next sets. That is a nice freaking beaver. God, what a tank. What a freaking tank that is.